only was it a period piece that we had to get accurate to the times of the 50s, but we also had to be really faithful to anything that Lennon, McCartney, or the two of them, the guitars, you know, all of that.
I had to know every little last detail.
We had to be as obsessive as the fans are obsessive.
We didn't want to do an impersonation. We wanted to sort of embody the soul and the spirit and essence of Lennon as an ordinary guy.
There's nowhere full of geniuses, sir. So I probably do belong there. I'm going to start a rock and roll group.
It wasn't until we went to Liverpool and I was there and I got into the first cab and the driver said, you know, what are you doing here? And I was location hunting for the film, and then I got this whole lecture on how I couldn't let the city of Liverpool down.
So many bits and pieces I had to create. He said, you know, Beatles was a front, and I was bitter inside. But once he said that, I realised, you know, I saw it the way he stood, like he had a wide stance, and he held his guitar like it was a gun, and like, you know, he had a tight lip, you know, while the rest of the Beatles, you know, like bouncing their heads around, you know, smiling, like enjoying themselves. It was like something else was going on.
I found out where your mom lives.
She'll hurt you, you know that, don't you?
One day I was in the supermarket and my phone rang and it was, "Hi, this is Paul McCartney," and I was like, you know, everyone be quiet, I've got Paul McCartney on the phone.
When he said when his mother died, I felt bitter inside. And you know, you learn quite early on with his Aunt Mimi that when Uncle George dies, you know, he's upset and distraught about it, someone he loved. She told him to keep his emotions in.
John was so embraced by America, and especially New York, where we are now. I think that, you know, he felt himself to be a native New Yorker to a degree.
Anytime you sort of kind of go learn more about an artist's background, their work becomes more interesting. His inspirations became my inspiration.